Hey there, Benji here from Freedom Formula, and this video is going to be really important for you to watch because it could be the difference between you launching a product to $10,000 a month and you launching a product to negative $2,000 a month. That's really going to make sure the product that you launch is the one that your customer wants. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm going to be walking you through the exact product that we're actually launching right now and how you can see what we're doing, take a peek behind the scenes and see what I'm actually doing with my products that I'm launching, so you can copy that for your own products. Now, I wouldn't recommend copying the exact same product. Feel free to, but we're about to dominate this market and we're putting a lot of money into it. So I would not recommend you do it, but please, by all means, launch the same product as me if you want. I don't think it'll work out well for you long term. You're much better off taking all the strategies that I'm using and showing you and applying them to similar markets that you've found yourself or that you have discovered some other way, and therefore you don't have these people with large budgets and good marketing skills as competition. So yes, I am going to be launching this product. I want to make sure that I'm fully transparent with you because I do value this channel and I want to show you more of my products as we go on. But I do warn you, if you are going to launch the exact same product, it's probably not going to work out too well for you. So what I want to show you is this product that I'm launching, reusable food wraps. Pretty easy, pretty cool product. I like it because it's small, going to be cheap to ship. It's not too cheap to source, but I have a decent budget. We're going to do similar to this person, the bees wrap. Let me just jungle scout this for you. It's a 6, so again, I launch products that aren't always the 10 out of 10. I launch products that are 3 out of 10 sometimes because I know what I'm looking for. You can see there's good market depth here. The nice bees wrap one here is making $110,000 a month at $18. We can source a very similar product to that and start to take a lot of this market share. And again, I'm going to be doing it transparently here for you so you can see what we're doing. But what we need to do is we want to make sure that we have the best product in the market. So what we need to do is we need to go through these reviews like I've taught you in the course, and we have the free training below, by the way, in the description. If you want to launch your own product on Amazon FBA and you want the best training in the world, get it in the description right here. It's how I made $124,000 in 30 days with Amazon FBA, so you can grab that. We've gone through our 650 reviews of competitors' products and broken down what our consumer looks like and what they're asking for based on the feedback that they've given for other people's products. So a lot of them are going to be young mamas, 24 to 39. You can see that's a large majority. So women aged 24 to 39. There's a little bit over that and a little bit under that. So the main demographic is definitely women though. And we've broken that down a little bit further. This is just the sort of research that we do on our target audiences before we launch products, because then we know exactly who we're selling to and exactly what marketing we need to replicate and copy in order to get a successful product out there. So you need to understand who is buying your product. And then one of the big ones is they shop at Whole Foods. I don't know if that's written down here, but they shop at Whole Foods. Here we go. Can be found at Whole Foods with their toddler. They may love yoga, reading, cooking. They have a little bit extra spending money, so they're a little bit, because these are not necessary. You can buy a very cheap Glad wrap or cling wrap, I think you call it in the USA, to protect your products, or to protect your produce with. But these are higher end, reusable. They're made of beeswax. They're natural. They're organic. So it is going to be the high-end market that we're launching into. What I want to show you, and this is going to be a really cool video, is how we are testing our product idea. And we are doing that through Facebook ads. We have a $200 budget, and we are testing 2 different types of packaging for our product and 2 different types of branding. I'm going to show you what they are in just a second, but I want you to make sure that you know that this is not by any means a perfect product launch. These are very rough drafts of our product, and I want to show you that you can keep moving forward even though you don't have everything perfected, and you just want to get the minimum viable product to market, get that market share, and then with that profit you can start to tweak and change your product. So we have 2 ad sets. Ad set A is a green package, and I can show you the actual ad, and I'm going to show you how to set up this ad for yourself too, so don't worry about that. So these are the 2 packaging. I've just put it up in Photoshop to make it easy. Our brand name is going to be Keep a Bee. We want to have nice and bright so people can notice us, notice our logo. We've got 2 different logos going on. This is modeling using a image from our supplier and an image that's already selling in our niche. That we've created these 2 little packaging, but we've got a black modern looking one and then a fresh brighter looking one, and of course the ads are just going to be one of those pictures, and we're going to split test these against each other to see what packaging stands out better and gets more interest. So it's a very exciting thing. I love doing stuff like this because it just feeds you the information you need to know in order to launch a successful product. You basically like, what do people want? Now I know who we're selling to and exactly what they want. I can give them the perfect product and get very rich doing it. I can make thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars over the next couple of months doing this because I know exactly what I need to make in order to give value to these people who want something. So I can show you the results that I've got first, and then I'm going to show you how to do this and how you can actually collect email addresses for launch. Meaning with this $200, you can gather email addresses that people have submitted with interest in your product. So when you launch the product, you can send them a coupon code and boost that snowball. Again, if you want this training, it's all in the description. But you can boost that snowball launch of yours so that you're making as much money as quick as possible, leveraging this $200 product research. So we've got 2 ads. Ad set A is the green and white. Ad set B is the black. And we're measuring 2 things. Here we're measuring link clicks, and then over here we're measuring email addresses caught. So the results here, we've had 44 link clicks on the green out of 5,000 people, so basically the same amount of impressions, and only 35 on the black. So at the moment the green is in front. I don't know what your favorite is. I like the black, but I think the target market's going to like the green a lot more. It's only getting 63 cents per click, 73 cents per click, so very, very cheap and a viable way to actually collect email addresses before your launch. But basically, we're running this for 4 days, and at the end of the 4 days, we're halfway through right now. At the end of the 4 days, there will be a conclusive winner, one that's far ahead, because I mean, this is only about 20% ahead at the moment. We want to make sure that gets to about 30-40% ahead. And then even if you want to do more research, I wouldn't waste too much time here, but you can launch another variation against the winner and again until you have by far the best. And the other really amazing thing about this is we are using our target market and we're making sure we're testing these variations to the exact target market. So if I come back and find the exact target market that we're testing, which should be right here, it is. We have women in the US who are female, and have interest in organic, non-GMO sorts of food, paleo diet, whole foods, remember they shop at Whole Foods with their toddler, and gluten-free sort of stuff. So anyone who is in that higher end, sort of really healthy, conscious mind. I don't know why Alexa is making noises over there, I didn't say her name, but you can see that we can hyper-target and you can define your target audience using those target reviews. Sorry, not target reviews, the Amazon reviews, and then target them over here. Okay, so really quickly, I'll walk you through how to create this A/B split test. You want to target traffic because that's what we're going to be measuring. I'm going to teach you in a second how to set up these landing pages and collect email addresses. This is a jam-packed video full of value. So we go traffic, and then down here, create split test. And what this does, Facebook will make sure that it runs an even split test for you. So make sure that it's not favoring one side or the other. Make sure that the target audience is exactly split and that ads are shown at the same time. So you can name the campaign whatever you want. We call it beeswax split with a double X. Continue. Pretty straightforward, pretty standard. So we continue over here. Now we want to optimize for website traffic because we're pushing them towards a website. And then what we want to do is we want to come down here and put in a budget. You can test it with $100. We've probably spent less than $100 at the moment, and we've got pretty conclusive results. A split, of course, you want even split, and then you set it up. A 4-day schedule is good. I recommend a 4-day or above schedule to make sure that it is. You can also end the test early. Please choose a video. What do we want to test? We want to test the creative because that is the image file or the video if you have videos. Now, this is where you're going to put in your audience. So we would put beeswax audience, and then we create them down here. So everyone in not Brazil, that's not going to help us at all. We want USA. United States, maybe. There we go. We want 24 to 50, and we want women. 51's fine. We want women. Obviously, language we can keep out because it's in the USA. Okay, then we get down to more targeted demographics. So this is where I typed in something like Whole Foods. I'm not sure if it actually came up. Whole Foods Market Schomburg. I don't know what that is. Whole Food came up. Whole Foods Market. Here we go. Very easy. I think that's employers though. So that might be people who work there. Let's have a look. Whole Foods Market. Basically, it depends what your interest in Whole Foods Market. Cool. So there we are. And then something like gluten-free, or something like gluten-free foodies is fine. And then something like kitchen, something in the kitchen that I like. Kitchen utensil, kitchen cabinet might be a good one. Women are like, Mummy's Kitchen sounds like a good one. Anything that you think, again, spend much more time than I'm spending here on your audience, and make sure that there's enough people in there, make sure that they are hyper-targeted, because that will affect your results. Okay, and then we come down. We want automatic placements is fine. Optimize for link clicks. Run them all the time. These are all very basic settings that are going to work. You don't need to change every single setting. And this is where you come in, and then you're going to do ad set A first, and then you're going to do ad set B, and it's going to copy everything over, and you just have to change the image is all you need to do. It's pretty straightforward. Again, just go through, select the image, obviously make the image, or get someone on Fiverr, Fivver. Was it double R? Fivver. Yeah, Fiverr, sorry, double R, not double V. And they have a lot of graphic designers over there that they can make what you want for $5. Put in your headline, put in your description, the destination URL. So you must associate with a Facebook page. I'm not going to select this because you can create a new Facebook page. I have a lot of pages in here, and I don't want to have to scroll through them all here. You can create a new Facebook page. Obviously, just put a page name, the Facebook page name of your brand, and then your brand logo. If you don't have that yet, I'll show you what I've done. Facebook Organic Kitchen is the one that I created for this, and it's very, very standard and very, very simple. So we can go over here. So someone's already liked my photo, which is cool. Organic kitchen, and then just a kitchen stuff. So very simple, very straightforward. You can see there's nothing else here at all, and there's already people interacting. So create one of those for your brand. It's very easy. I don't want to get too sidetracked into that, but just Google create Facebook page to get more tips there. Put your destination URL in. Okay, so this is basically you want get offer is the link you want, and then you put your URL in here. What I want to show you is how to get those URLs. So I use these URLs here, something like this. So when they click that ad, they can come over here, let that photo load up. They can see that design that I'm testing, and they can enter their email address in order to get 30% off. And I will put in something random here, because I want to show you how simple this is to set up and how basic it needs to be. Congratulations. That's all I've got on that thank you page. And it's a preset thing through ClickFunnels. Now, ClickFunnels is incredible. If you've never used it before, it's very, very easy. They have a 30-day trial, which I'm on right now. This is a trial package. You can cancel after 29 days and still get all your results. So it's completely free, or you can pay for it if you want to use it long term. All I've done is create a squeeze page. Now, it's very, very easy to do. I can create one in front of you right now. So squeeze page is basically YouTube video I'm putting here because that's what I'm doing. A squeeze page is basically something that's going to collect someone's data, whether it be an email address or a phone number or something like that. See, we're collecting an email address here, so that's why it is a thank you page. I should have added that to the funnel. Okay, no, actually, okay, it's not in the funnel. That's fine. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to find opt-in, email opt-in, because you want to collect their email address. Because what this is testing, yeah, we can get people coming to this website, but are they actually interested in the product, and would they buy it for 30% off? If they put their email in, they're far more likely to actually do that. And you can see if I come over here to contacts, you you can see I'm starting to get email addresses, the one that I just put in, and then these people are other people who've shown interest and clicked through the ad that I can email them coupons when the product is ready. And once again, I've thrown this together really quickly, but if you have it more succinct and really well targeted ads, you can build a good 100-person list off of this little test for just a few $100s. Okay, so coming back down to this new page, what we want to do is you want to build 2 separate pages, one for each variation, or if you've got 3 variations, again, you can put the 3rd page in here. We just wait for this to load. Okay, maybe I hadn't clicked it. Now we wait for it to load. Opt-in, because we want them to put their email in. Email opt-in, and then you can select something very simple. You can see I selected this one earlier. This black one probably would have been better for me, but I didn't want the black to impact the black versus the green color scheme. You can see I just clicked use this template and then edit page. Now remember, this is called ClickFunnels, and it's very, very easy to use. It's an incredible software, and you can get a 30-day free trial very easy. You can put in, sorry, Mr. Microphone, organic beeswax wraps. And I can make that a little bit smaller. I hate that when it drops down a little bit. Make it a little bit smaller so it's, oh, that's the top margin. You can see how I'm editing this really, really easily. You can add stuff like images. So if I wanted to add an image, I could push add new element and drag an image into here, just under here. And obviously you can fully customize this to be what you want it to be, to start getting emails and getting people interested in your products. So you can see that's the beeswax wraps that I've uploaded here, just their name. And again, just put in like, want 30% off these at launch. Once again, don't write that, but put something nice in there. Spend an hour making this, make it really quick, and then make a thank you page. And a thank you page is going to be very much the same thing. If I go back, you can see how simple and easy this is to gauge the interest and test if your product's going to sell. Because if you're getting no one clicking your link and no one signing up here, maybe try a new design, maybe try a new different product. So the thank you page, it's really easy to do. It's the same. You just got to select thank you page instead of opt-in page. Okay, we got to add new step. Just show it in front. It's fine. Okay, so this will be, if I click on that, see how easy this software makes it. Before this software, you had to custom code all of this. It was a nightmare, and now you can just drag and drop and make pages look really pretty really quickly. It's very, very valuable. I don't know why my internet's sort of not too quick. Let's see if that refreshes. I don't know. It seems to have jammed. It's not responding, which is weird. I'm going to let that refresh, but you can understand how quick it is to make one of those thank you pages. It's just a template that you copy and paste whatever text you need in there. You can even have people start to buy your products. You can add products in here and start to pre-sell them using this formula. But the big thing, and that's my overall ads view, the big thing is using this split test to test what's going to do really well and what's probably not going to do well before you invest your thousands of dollars and hours of time. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say. Make sure you get the training below. Link is in the description for that free training. That'll help you out a lot. We go in depth, me and Evan, into how to launch your first product and how we launched our first products and then made over 6 figures a month with those products. So make sure you get access to that training, join the Facebook group, and I'll see you in the next video.